I don't
Mm-mm.
know. I think
So
the dictionary definition kind of rough.
The dictionary definition is rough. What does it say?
The dictionary definition kind of rough.
What does it say?
exactly.
The dictionary definition says the action or fact of accepting or yielding to a superior force
Thank you.
or the will of authority of
Thank
another
you.
person.
Ooh,
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's why women have a problem with the word.
Thank
I
you.
get it.
yeah, a
But
superior
Now
force.
listen.
Yeah.
We all understand what archaic is, the archaic meaning.
yeah,
Or
The
what?
arc the
the
archaic
archaic.
meaning. The archaic meaning is humility and meekness.
Okay.
hmm Thank you. You always
Definition.
Be
I
humble.
mean, we should all have
Sit
humility.
down.
We all should be
Mhm.
humble.
talking about I'm bitter. No, so you got to understand the word.
No, you are bitter.
Yes.
Ain't nobody bitter.
We
The
stand by
action,
that one. We stand by
Ain't
the
that one.
action or fact of accepting or yielding to superior force or the will or authority of another person.
That's right.
It's
Got
that
that.
superior word we don't like.
No, but it is. It's fact. It's fact. It's fact. Accept it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Really accept it? Okay.
Accept.
Are you there, Meech? You keep
Accept
jumping in. Meech keep bouncing in and out.
What happened to John John?
I'm still here.
Okay.
How can you be superior to a person if you driving her car? You do it all the stuff you all mentioned earlier.
Hey, check it out. I'm like Jody. I put 13s on that motherfucker.
See, Jody, no, see,
Feel me?
and then you referencing Jody from
Baby
Baby
boy.
Boy of all
I
people.
put 13s on that thing. You feel me? Got them from my essay project. So I don't want to hear
No,
nothing.
that's a hot mess. Jody was the worst example.
Remember when he called her and said somebody stole your car?
Car? She said I stole my car, Jody.
Nah,
She
see,
said
but
I
see,
See, that's
stole
the
my
problem.
car.
People look at those type of movies and equate them to actual real relationships.
What you mean? That was actually the I'm gonna tell you that Baby Boy was some real ish for real. What you mean? I done seen relationships like
Just
that.
like that. I have too.
Yeah, we all have, but that ain't the point I'm trying to make.
What is the point?
yeah. What is the point, man?
Yeah, I'm about to say that was the
That's what
point.
I'm talking about. Hey, no, I'm trying to help you in your deflection. I'm trying to play by your rules.
Shit real. My shit was real. Like it, like for real. Like okay, let's say for instance, like you get in a relationship, you're established, the other person is not established. So does that mean that you don't submit to him? Even though he's honest, even though he's telling you where he's going, he's
Well,
respecting
first
you,
of all,
he's doing all
well,
this other stuff. So does it mean that because you have material that you're not supposed to submit to him?
well, from what we said earlier, is we don't submit to people that are not our husbands or life partners anyway. So that doesn't even come into play as
So
of
what
yet.
are you doing?
We're getting to that point, but I'm not submitting. I mean, come on, really?
That sounds like a justification to act like men and then demonize men for doing the same actions that they want to do that men do.
Wait, so I act like a man because I pay my own bills? Well, what?
No.
Why don't he come and pay them then?
No,
If
I'm
he
talking
come and
about
pay them, then I'll submit.
I'm talking about the part where you just said where you just said like we already established that we only submit to our husbands or life partners. So
Right.
therefore, if you just dating and you going around smashing or whatever, you just being like whatever dude looking down on this man and looking down on that person.
No, that's not what I said though. If you
Well,
that's
how
not
is
what I
that
said.
different than future?
Okay, so you guys would
Minus the
tell your
childbearing.
okay, so my thing is this. So you guys would advise your daughters that are 16 and 17 years old, say they're dating, to submit to their boyfriend.
Absolutely not. They ain't having no boyfriend.
Okay, exactly.
The
Well,
whole
they're
boyfriend
gonna have she's gonna have a boyfriend eventually,
boyfriend.
okay? So
It's gonna
you
be a
wouldn't
whole
tell your
secret.
daughters to do that. My thing is this: there's levels to it, right? Obviously. So there's like, okay, there's points where you are building to that you know what I'm saying, where you're building to that point, because you are like, you may be living together, you may be
Right.
sharing bills, you may be doing all that stuff like a married couple. So yeah, you're gonna have some aspects of what a married couple does. But I'm saying, if I'm living on my own, he living on his own, and he ain't paying no bills around this motherfucker, how am I supposed to submit to him? He could pay the bills, and then I'll submit all the way.
But that was his. That's Percy's point. What's the difference? Why? If you're on equal playing ground, why is a certain level of respect conditional?
It has nothing to do with respect. You said submitting. I have nothing. That's not. No, I respect anybody that I date.
Established that submission only goes to your husband or wife or life partner. So,
but that has nothing to do with. But that has nothing to do with respect. I respect anybody I date. Like, because if I don't respect you, I'm not dating you in the first place.
Speak with a forked tongue around it. Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, there's levels to it, though.
I also think that it's not about respect when it comes to submission. It really, it really comes down to levels of trust. When it comes,
and you have to be with a person for a while to get that level of trust,
that kind of trust.
So that's where that's where the younger generation has it. The younger men have it. So okay, so boom, here go the two plates. The young generation female plate, and the young generation male plate. The young generation female plate sees submission as subservitude, and men see it as respect. If you don't submit to me, you don't respect me. Is that pretty
well? No, because I respect anybody.
Well, he said the young people. He said the young people. He didn't say our age group. He's saying that's how young people are taking it. Young women are taking submissiveness of being subservient, and young men are taking submission as being respected. So they like, well, if you don't submit to me, you don't respect me. And they're like, well, if you want me to submit to me, you want me to be like a slave to you.